Hey, welcome back to my channel. I've done a video like this and I think it came out okay, so we're gonna try it again. I haven't been to the library in months, like physically inside, so let's go see what they got. I'm actually going for one specific book. I have not been in the mood to read anything physically. I've been saying that in all my videos back. There's this one that I want to read, and I do have it on my Kobo because I downloaded it. But in case I do end up enjoying it or I want to read the physical book, I do want to go pick it up. And while I'm there, I'm going to see what else they have. I decided to film my opening clip now because it's hot as hell outside. And y'all know I don't really film in public. Like I film in my car in public, but not inside. So I don't know how the video is gonna turn out. We might have to use some phone clips because I'm not about to be. I love that for y'all. I can't do it. Can't do it. Because then what if they tell me you can't film in here? And then I don't want to be a goody two-shoes and go, hey, before I do it, you know, and ask for permission because it's also a public space. Come on. I'm just realizing you can hear the dishwasher. Yeah. I should have peed, but I didn't. I might go to the other location as well. We have 9 different locations. Did I put deodorant? I did. Let me put some perfume. Hold on. We have 9 different locations, but I only use 2. We're getting a 10th. It's why the library is closed on Sundays. It's been closed on Sundays for a few years now. Oh, I gotta go take the key. Dylan wants me to. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. It's already out, but hold on. Yeah, we gonna put the camera up until I get in the car. Bye.
Huh?
How was the filming in the first library? Was it good? I was surprised that I actually did pull out my camera, but I forgot it's one of the smaller ones. It's not like the big, it's a nice library, don't get me wrong. But if you're not living in that area, you're not gonna go to it. I am at the second library. I didn't know if I was gonna come to this one. There's nothing wrong with book hunting, okay? Yes, I already have a bunch of the 6. What's 6 more? Let me know in the comments if y'all can guess, because I think I did tell y'all I was going for one specific book at the first location. So out of all the ones that I showed you, because I did show you the one that I went for, which one do y'all think I went for? I am at this one. Now this one is one of the bigger ones. And it's gonna be packed. And packed meaning the aisles that I'm gonna be in, guarantee there's gonna be someone. So I might not be able to film in this one, at least with my camera. I'll try with my phone, but we'll see how it goes. Gross. I just would like to say I was totally joking when I said what's wrong with 6 more. I actually did get 6 more books. I did not film because like I said, that library's always packed. There's always somebody walking around, especially in the aisles that I'm in. I'm looking at what I have. They're all romance. The first book I picked up was in the new release section, and it's called Don't Tell Me How It Ends by Adrian Thurman. The others in no particular order. I ended up getting 2 more Alexa Martin books, How to Sell a Romance and Better Than Fiction. I have been seeing this book since it came out years ago. I think when we were still shopping at Walmart, I would see this book. I read my first Alexa Martin book sometime this year. I think I gave it like a 5-star or 4.75. I absolutely loved it. There are some books of hers that I will not be reading personally. I'm not into, what is it? White woman, black man. Personally, that's just not my go-to for anything. If there's gonna be somebody in the book that is not black and it's by a black author, I would prefer for that person to be the man. I really wanted to get By the Bootstraps. I could have sworn they had the physical copy, but they do not. But it's okay because they do have the ebook. And now I can read it on my e-reader. Then I got 2 more Jessie Q Sutanto books. Love her down. Next time will be Our Turn, Worth Fighting For. I always forget that she does write romance. Mind you, my first book of hers, But you see, my first book of hers, I don't know if I would say that was a romance, more like a rom-com or like a cozy mystery, which was Dial A for Aunties. I've read, I mean, this was also her, Vera Wong. This is the second book. I feel like this is gonna be my first time reading an actual romance by her. And then lastly, I also remember when this book came out, there are some people that are like, oh, it wasn't the best, but I'm gonna give it a shot because I do have the second book by this author, but I wanna read this book first. Fake It Till You Bake It. I didn't tell y'all what I got from the other library, from the first stop. So I got When You Look Like Us, The Art of Loving You. I was not gonna pick this one up because I do have it on my Kobo. This book is huge. Yeah, and then the font is tiny. I realize now what I love about an e-reader is I can make the font bigger. You see? This is why I film in the car or when I'm here by myself. Hurry up, woman. Thank y'all. Anyways, the font is very tiny. Then I got Brooklyn. I think this author passed. I see Ashley Antoinette blurbed it at the bottom. Then I got Vera Wong's Guide to Snooping on a Dead Man by Jessie Q. Sutanto. I did read the first book. I'm gonna try and read this physically, but I think this might be better as an audiobook. The Secret Lives of Church Ladies. I have heard of this book. The only thing that makes me nervous is I feel like this is a book that a lot of people love. And I don't know if it's a classic, but it looks like a classic. Like even when you look at the font, I can't explain it, but it feels like something I would have read in school and had to take a test, an AR test. And then Not So Pure and Simple. I don't know if any of y'all guessed down below when I asked which one out of these do you think I went for. It was this one. I do have the ebook as well, and I think there's an audiobook. The only reason why I'm nervous is because I have DNF'd a book by this author already. It's called Ruin Road. I think it was some kind of speculative thriller. Maybe I might try it again, but this is something completely different. It's supposed to be funny, that's why I got it. But now when I look at all of these, I'm already kind of seeing some video ideas. I was thinking about putting this one because I still need to finish my alphabet video, and this starts with a V, and I am almost done with it. I think the next video that I'm gonna do, because I am planning on finishing it, is PQR. And then maybe with these two, I thought about doing a video where I read some of my favorite authors. These two, I could put in a video where I read books. No, because this one isn't out of my comfort zone. This one is. So I could also do a video, I think I've done it before, where I read books out of my comfort zone, or I could read books that are very popular, and I would just need one more book because I do try and read 3 books in a video. And obviously I also don't have to read all of these physically. Again, I like having the choice. If I choose to, I could get the audiobook if they have it, or the ebook if that works better. I do believe that there are some books that read better in different formats, either as a physical book, as an ebook, or an audiobook. One that read better as an audiobook is The Reformatory, but it could also be because it was a long book. It was like 500 something pages. Now the rest of the books that I have, I don't really have an idea. I mean, I could obviously do a romance reading vlog. What video is this supposed to be in? I got it because I was gonna, right now I'm working on a video where, which it'll be already be out. Oh, I don't know if it's gonna be out. I'm actually not gonna say what video I'm working on because this one might be out first. But the video that I'm working on now, I was planning on putting this one in it, but I knew I wanted to wait to get it physically, and I wanted to try and finish the video for next week. Probably won't happen. I think I'm gonna stick with this one. And I think I did have an idea for this book. Oh, I wanted to do a video where I read books based off of the synopsis. It don't matter if it's long, we're reading it based off of the synopsis. And I think this might be one of the books that I read for that video, which I am planning on doing it. This one, I don't know. I feel like this one I could also put in there because I didn't know anything about this book, and I did read a little bit of the synopsis, so that could also be in the same video. Obviously, I can also do like a weekend reading vlog. I could attempt another 24-hour readathon or some other kind of readathon. But that is it for today's video. If you reached the end, comment down below this emoji, and I'll see you next week. Bye!